Yo, why does this camera angle make me look so like small? It makes my arms look so big. Anyways, what is going on, everybody? Said Ahmed back again with another YouTube video, and you guys might be wondering why the change of scenery going on here, huh? Well, it's because my room that I usually film from is currently being occupied, so your boy had to go through a little bit of the scenery, But all is well. Nothing crazy going on. But I just want to make this video going over what the heck is going on in the Forex industry. Because as you guys may have gotten emails from a lot of these brokers, and you guys may be wondering, Sayed, what the heck is going on? Now, as you guys know, when it comes to the Forex industry, when it comes to day trading, until I speak, nothing is confirmed. Obviously, you guys know that I'm the voice of truth. I'm the speaker of humanity. I'm the speaker of day trading. So obviously, I know everything going on. And obviously, I have to share this information with you guys. So if you guys like me, always being on top of things, like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. Now, with that being said, guys, also socials, brokers, free Discord, everything in the description below. Now, a lot of you guys might have gotten information and emails from brokers and being like, hey, we are now not servicing, you're not going to be able to trade from MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5, right? And pretty much, I think something like along the lines of the license got revoked, something ended up happening, right? Let me see if I can pull up the email right now, just to show you. Pretty much these people, they're saying that, Meta quotes, the service has been declining, whatever reason that might be, and they're like citing all these things. But here's the thing, guys. A lot of you guys are probably trading from unregulated brokers, all right? So you're already taking a decent sized risk, okay? When it comes to taking trades from these brokers and, trusting them with your money. And I was doing the same thing, guys. I use Trade, okay? So Trade is unregulated, at least in the United States. And I'm pretty sure, honestly, it's unregulated everywhere, right? And when they start doing stuff like this, and it's not just Trade, I'm talking about Trade, or I'm mentioning Trade because of the fact that Trade is the one that I use, but a lot of these brokers are doing the same thing, right? They're pulling MetaQuotes licenses away, and they're trading off their own platforms. Now, this begs the question, what are you supposed to do in this situation? And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not saying that you should do the same, because quite frankly, your situation might be a little bit different than mine. I don't think I'm going to be trading Forex anymore. Point blank period. I have already took a massive risk trading with these unregulated brokers, and now all of these brokers are shifting to their own platforms because they don't want to use MetaQuotes anymore, right? They don't want you to be able to trade from MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. And I don't think, one, that I want to learn a new platform, and two, that I trust these brokers enough to the point that I would trade off their own platforms. Because again, guys, if it's their own platforms, I mean, we already know, guys, that the Forex industry is shady as it is. We already know that unregulated brokers are shady. We already know this. So now that now that they want you to go to their own platform, I just don't trust that because they can do whatever the heck they want. I mean, they already could, but now it's even worse because it's their own platform. They can do literally anything because they're controlling it. It's kind of like these Forex influencers that have their own brokers, guys, and then all of a sudden they start making like 10x the amount of money. I've told you guys about this before, right? Why? Because it's their own brokers. They can do whatever the heck they want. So I would recommend you guys to do one of two things. And here are the options that I'm heavily considering. And honestly, I'm already weighing towards one instead of the other. Switch to a regulated broker. Some of you guys watching this, a decent amount of you watching this are not in the United States, which means that you have much better options than me because I'm in the United States. Regulation sucks. Okay, so because of that, I get the short end of the stick. United States traders, they get the worst deal when it comes to Forex brokers and financial regulation in general. I would suggest using brokers like IC Markets. IC Markets, I think it's like in London or something. I don't know. It's a European thing, I guess. But a lot of people have been using them. They've been using them for years. I don't know if it's regulated or not, but I've heard very, very good things about them. Okay, so I would suggest doing your research and looking into using that broker. Okay, I'm not sure if they're using MetaTrader still, but I've heard very, very good things about them. And honestly, I completely forgot they existed, but someone told me about them in the comment section. And I was like, oh yeah. Now, again, for US brokers, we can't use that, which is very, very unfortunate. For me, this is the second option, guys. It's going to be switching to futures. Futures will allow you to trade currencies as well, albeit not the same currencies, all right? You can't trade Euro USD, but you can trade the Euro future. You can trade 28 pairs, but you can trade, I think, like 9-ish currency pairs along with indices. The benefits from futures, guys, at least in the United States, in comparison to Forex, is night and day, guys, all right? With futures, cheaper commissions, cheaper costs, minimal spreads, better tax advantages. You can trade regulated brokers, so you don't ever have to worry about putting your money in there and trusting them. It's so much easier when you're in the United States to trade futures instead of Forex. quite frankly, guys, I'm going to be completely honest with you. The only reason I was trading Forex for ever since I started trading was because the first thing that I looked at when I came to trading was Forex. If it was stocks, I probably would have done stocks. If it was options, I would have done options. First thing that I saw when it came to trading was Forex, so I stuck with Forex no matter what. But now, honestly, with all of these things going on, guys, I just don't see a need when I can just trade, whatever I want to trade with futures and get all the benefits from it. Like, there's literally no reason to do it. Now, you guys might be wondering, why don't I just trade off a regulated broker? Now, there's two main things from this, okay? The two main reasons behind not trading off a regulated broker is because, one, they're very, very expensive. Okay, I've shared this story with you before, but I'll share it because I have bigger following now. So some of you guys may not know this. There was a time where my strategy made 8%. 8% in 1 month. Right? Very, very good return. And when I checked at the end of the month, because I don't know if you guys know this or not, I don't ever check my profit and loss, right? Because I just check if I enter properly, where my stops are, where my take profits are, and closing and opening positions. That's it. I don't actually check the number and the amount of money I'm making because I don't want to psychologically get affected by that. I only trade the charts, right? So trading the charts, I had realized, okay, I'm supposed to make roughly 8% on my account this month. I checked the broker and I'd only made 2%. Where did that 6% difference go? In commissions, because Orlando's commissions were so goddamn high. I think if I'm not mistaken, at that time they were $10 round trip. It was the highest commissions I'd ever faced. Keep in mind, I'm scalping on the Forex pairs. So I'm already screwed, right? Because lower stop loss, higher lot size, higher commissions. I was screwed, right? I made 8%, I only ended up going to 2%. That's actually what ended up making me switch to an unregulated broker. And that's how I've made most of my money, from unregulated brokers, and they've been perfectly fine. Anchor Trade, LiquidFX, etc. But now, with them moving to their own platform, guys, I don't trust it enough. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think you guys should trust it enough either. I'm going to try to pull all my money out of Anchor Trade and the other brokers that I have money in, because, like, why would I? Why would I put money in them if I'm, one, not going to use it, and two, I don't trust them? It makes no sense. So most likely, guys, I'm going to switch to futures. Now, you guys might have noticed, guys, that I have spent a very minimal time actually talking about the issue at hand. It's because nobody cares. Like, okay, this has been my advice and my mindset all the time. If issues present themselves, you should focus on the solution, right? Brokers are pulling themselves out of MetaTrader and wanting to trade on their own platform. That's the issue. What's the solution? Move to a regulated broker or trade futures. Like, it really doesn't matter. You guys can't change anything. You can't go to Anchor Trade and beg to stay on MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. So that's why I'm talking about solutions more so than talking about the actual issue at hand, because I can't change the issue. I can't I can't beg MetaTrader 4 and 5 to take Anchor Trade back, or Anchor Trade to go back to MT4 and MT5. It's not going to matter. So I'm just focusing on solutions and presenting themselves to you guys. This is very uncomfortable to sit like this, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, like the video, comment down below and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna end up switching to Forex, guys. And it sucks. I mean, futures, I should say. And it sucks because I just got a prop firm account. You guys know I got funded, and now I'm switching over to futures. I'm gonna see if I can trade them simultaneously. But if not, then I just kind of have to get rid of the prop firm account, which is gonna be really sad. And I'm gonna have to try to get futures prop firms and go through that entire process. So we're gonna see what ends up happening, guys. This is very, very unfortunate, guys, but in entrepreneurship, in day trading, business, whatever it might be, guys, you will always face challenges. I've been facing challenges my entire journey, and it doesn't stop after you're profitable, because you just face even more challenges. It's just the reality of the situation, guys. And this is one of those challenges, guys, that you just have to get over. You just have to get through it, and you have to figure it out. Now, I can only tell you guys what I'm doing. I can only tell you guys the solutions that have presented themselves to me. As for you, what you want to do, what your situation is, that really depends, guys. One of the reasons that I have to switch to futures, guys, is because of the fact that regulated US brokers, not only are they more expensive, right? But also, this is the second point that I completely forgot to tell you guys, I can't trade indices off them. I trade NASDAQ. I really like trading NASDAQ, right? I can't trade NASDAQ because regulated brokers in the United States, when it comes to Forex brokers, do not allow you to trade indices. So I can't do that. I'm screwed. So I might have to switch to futures. And in fact, that's probably the thing that I'm going to end up doing. So yeah, I just wanted to make an update on what's going on and what I'm doing, and really just give you guys options to what you can do. That being said, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys like it. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Let me know what you guys are doing, what you guys are thinking of doing. I'm still going to be trading, guys. I'm still going to have the Discord and just do everything. It's just I'm going to be switching from Forex to futures, if that makes sense. So with that being said, guys, assalamu alaikum and Allah Hafiz. Peace out.